Hello everybody, welcome or welcome back. Whether you're watching live or watching later, thank you for tuning in. My name is Renee. This is Forever World Building, a cozy Minecraft series that is streamed live every single week. Today, or this week rather, we are streaming today, obviously, and we're streaming on Thursday at 6 p.m. PST. So hopefully I'm seeing you here. Hopefully I'll see you then. We got some fun stuff to do today, so let's get right into it. We are playing in our Forever world in the village of Aurora. And here we are. Oh, it's a beautiful sunset. We have our little doggo here with us. This doggo needs a name. If you have any suggestions, please drop them in the chat. See, look at him. He would love to have a name. And I'm gonna turn around in just a second here and show you what we were working on last stream. It is a cozy little tavern. Ta-da! Isn't she cute? Let's get a different angle. Look at that. There was a structure already here, a little natural Minecraft generated villager house that already had this shape with the sort of rectangular main structure part, something, I don't know, and then like a little entryway that was sticking out from the middle. So we kept the general shape. We made it a little bigger. It fully takes up this entire little plot of land. You like can't even walk back here anymore. And we gave it a second story where the tavern keeper lives. And this is what we got. This place also needs a name. We have a sign hanging here. It is currently blank. If you have any suggestions for what we can name this tavern, please let me know. I really want you guys to be the ones who are sort of contributing and helping to build out the like world building of this place. So it is nighttime. We're gonna take a little sleep. And then we're gonna go inside. Look, isn't this cool? I saw this done on Instagram where you have the item frame and you can put a little stone slab on the item frame and then put a torch onto it, and then it looks like the torch is being held by to the wall like a little sconce. I think that looks super cute. So if we go inside, you'll notice that we do not have an interior yet. That is on the docket for today. We have a little bar area here. If you come outside, there's this little space. I think I want to expand this into like a little outdoor patio. And if you come up here, there's a door and there's an interior with some rafters that we need to fill out as well, and then put a couple of villagers in here. So that is part of what we're doing today. I think we're gonna come back to this in a little bit. I wanna head over to the dye works over here because we have some work to do over here as well. I did work on the interior of the dye works off stream. Not this part, obviously. This is still empty. We need to fill this in. But look, this part I've worked on. I did a little bit here with the kitchen, not too much. And then I did a little bit up here. We got some lights. We got some structures. What's up, Nitro? Nitro says some huge news in Minecraft today. They're changing versioning to year drop, which will be 26.1, 26.2, etc. What are your thoughts on that? Nitro feels mixed about it. Looks like this might be the end of major updates for the game. So, so like when the next update comes out, like Q1 of 2026 is going to be called 26.1 and 26.2. I mean, yeah, if they're changing their whole naming structure for it, then I think that would indicate the end of major like yearly updates. I mean, I can understand them changing the naming structure makes sense for their plans. If this is, you know, obviously something that they're serious about, is changing how the game is, how their update releases are structured, then I think that's going to make it easier for people to, like, for the general population to understand, oh, like this year 26, the first update, 26.1. But I mean, we've talked about this. My overall thought about these quarterly updates is bad. I don't like it. I think that's way too often. I think that doesn't give anybody any time to actually like really sit and enjoy and take in any of these new updates. If they're just gonna release a whole nother one 3 months later, then I don't know. I feel like it kind of becomes like information overload at that point when you have so much going on, so much coming out, so many changes to the game. Sometimes too much change is a bad thing. I don't think anyone would disagree with me on that. Sometimes change is good, but too much all at once, or too much so close together, is a lot. Nitro says, yeah, I agree. Lots of missed opportunities with content in game drops. Yeah. Yeah, like if, I mean, I've heard some of the larger YouTubers talk about how, like, Happy Gas just came out, or the, like, what's it called? The Copper Age update just came out, and then they had people in their streams asking them, well, have you tried the spear yet? When are you gonna do the spear? Because they dropped snapshots for the next update. So they're basically dropping 2 updates at the same time. And then as a company, then Mojang has to move on pretty quickly, and like you said, isn't able to capitalize on any sort of like marketing and promotion for one drop if the next drop is just around the corner. And it makes it harder for content creators too, I think. So yeah, that's unfortunate. I think IMO Spear is going to be a DOA feature for me, too niche for main use for me. Yeah, it's just another weapon. It's another long-ranged weapon, right? So, I mean, we have the bow and arrow. I'm sure it has some sort of some different properties that make it special. I'm sure they've added something unique to it, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? If we already have the spear that can, or sorry, if we already have the bow and arrow that does long range, and what's the other stuff? You get, there's new mounts, or there's new mobs. Do we really need new mobs? Is that what people are playing for? Do people want new mobs to fight? Or do people want cool stuff to build with? Or do people want an update to the end, like I've been seeing people asking for, you know, a long time? So it kind of feels like they're putting out things that their audience really isn't interested in. And we'll see how that goes. I feel like that might come back to kind of bite them in the butt a little bit. Nitro says, Nautilus mob is cool. You can ride it underwater, but it's going to be a DOA for me too. Yeah, I think that kind of feels like a novelty thing. Like, ooh, yeah, that's cool. Now you can ride a mount underwater, but you can also already swim underwater. And can't you do things with the dolphins to make you swim like crazy fast? So there's no incentive to use another transport method once you get the elytra. Yeah, the elytra is top tier, in my opinion. Because yeah, what are you gonna... What do you... If you can fly, you can friggin' fly, what do you need anything else for? That's how you're gonna get around. So I do think it'll be interesting just to see what happens and see how, I don't know, see how this next year goes for the game and the company. And once we get through like a full year of this new update schedule, see what people think. But I mean, we're still on what, 121.4 here right now. We don't have Happy Guest. We do have, I did go up to Tales and Trails. I did go up to Trial Chambers. I think that's the most recent version of the game that we're playing here. So I do, let's see, hold on, I gotta think here. You can do that. I do at some point, well, not at some point, it's gonna be pretty soon. I'm going to try to update us to, let's see, hold on guys, 1 second. Okay, I am going to try to update us to the most recent one, the Copper Age, sort of towards the end of the year, because hold on, I gotta think. I need to put, let's see, is this gonna be, Nitro says, drops haven't been good for me also. I only spend maybe 1 day on the new features once they come out, and then it's back to regular mega projects. Before, in like the 1.16 to 19, I would spend at least 1 to 2 weeks looking at new features. Yeah, just like good as in quality wise, like you don't care about the drops. I don't blame you. I feel like they're going for a quantity over quality thing right now. And I don't think that works. Like Minecraft, there's already so much going on in Minecraft as the game already that just the more you add to it, it becomes kind of like decision fatigue, or what do they call it? Like when you have too many options. And so then you can't really, I don't know, it just kind of becomes overwhelming, I feel like. And yeah, if you're not interested in the updates, then you're definitely not going to spend enough time playing them to like, oop, make it worth it. Oop, sorry. It's not that the things in the drop are bad, They're pretty good like the shelves, but they gotta slow things down and see what's wrong with the current game. Yeah, I think oh my gosh. I had something good to say and it swept out of my brain. Yeah, basically, it'll come back to me. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I had something. They're trying to solve, they're either not solving the problems that actually exist, or they're trying to solve problems that don't exist. And either way, they're not addressing the actual issues within the game or the actual places the things that could benefit from updates or from new new features, something like that. Is that what you mean? I think that's what I was gonna say. I think that's what I was trying to say. I also think that I'm doing this wrong. I'm trying to set up, oh, there was a hopper, or there was a thing in there. I'm trying to set up sort of like an auto smelter here for the cactus. But I think if I'm going to have, I think the stuff that you, where did, oh, it went in here. That's funny. I'm trying to set up a sort of auto smelter. But I think the stuff, like this needs to be the fuel. And then this needs to be the cactus, and then it needs to go that way. But now I gotta build this one up one more. Nitro says, yeah, I agree with your statement. They could have solved so many game issues like the iron problem with copper, such as with copper hoppers, but they completely missed the chance. Ooh, yeah, because iron, because yeah, all the things that you make out of iron are very expensive. Yeah, oh my gosh, why didn't they make like copper hoppers? That would make so much sense. Yeah, where are they getting their ideas from? Because I feel like they're not at all listening to the community. They're just doing what they think or just what they want to do. I don't know. It's very interesting. And I feel like Minecraft does have such a like dedicated fan base that people are still gonna play it no matter what. They went out of their way to make copper chains, copper bars, copper lanterns, but of course they skipped the hopper. LOL. Yeah, why not make copper hoppers or make any of the like redstone or make anything iron that you need iron for also to be also able to be made out of copper. Oh, that's a creeper. Watch out, donkey. Ooh, it is nighttime. I did come out here at nighttime. That was my own fault. All right, let's do a little mob hunting. Let's test my skills. See if I can survive. There we go. All right. Ooh, that was good. We didn't explode a creeper this time. How exciting for us. All right, let's see if it'll let me sleep. Let's grab our doggo. Oh. Got him. Okay. So, like I was saying, I was trying to make a... Oh, yep, that's why it's not working. It's going into the wall. There we go. All right, let's see. Now if we put these in here, will they go? Yes, they will go into the hopper, and then they will go into the cactus. And now we need fuel, and I think we need to use, what's it called? The black stuff, coal. I think we need to use coal for the fuel here. Because I feel like if we use lava buckets, then the lava will, once the lava bucket is empty, it'll just sit in there and stay stuck in there, the empty bucket. And you know what's funny? We made that entire lava farm and blacksmith so that we could smelt up the cactus in that farm and have a, oh, I need to eat. I am hungry. And have a very good renewable source of fuel without having to use coal. And now I'm grabbing a bunch of coal and we're making an auto smelter. Is there any use for cactus other than to make green dye? And I guess other than for decoration? Because you can't really use it to build with, because it can't go next to itself. I don't know if you can craft it into anything else that might be useful or helpful. Well, the build is pretty. I like the blacksmiths. It looks really nice. And we can just use it for smelting other stuff. Okay, now in theory, if we put the coal here, yeah, there we go. And that'll start to smelt up the dye, and then the dye will go in here. Look at that. Nitro says, best way to use cactus is just to smelt green dye, dispose of green dye in lava, and let XP collect in furnace. Oh, that's right. And how do you get the XP out of the furnace? Is there an easy way to do that? Do I need to let this collect in the furnace and not go into another chest? So that when I pull it out, I'll get the XP? Or is there a way to get XP out of the furnace even if the created material isn't in there? What are you doing in the corner there? Silly. Okay. You can just put a lever on the furnace, turn it on so it doesn't dump out the output to Hopper, and collect one item. Oops. Turn it on. Or you could just break the furnace and it will drop the XP stored. So like if I do that. Oh yeah, okay. That's not too bad. I don't mind dropping or breaking the furnace. But we could put a lever on the side here. Do we have another lever? I think we do. Okay, we have a lever. I'm not sure if I know what you mean by turn it on. Is that on? And what if I turn it off? Okay, now it's collecting here. So it doesn't dump the output to Hopper and collect one item. Okay, and then that'll give me... Oops. Let's see, that goes in there. That goes in there. So, okay, well, I have the lever there. We'll just do that for now. We can come back and check on it in a little bit. All right, let's see. And then we can build up. Maybe we can just have this like this. Because then it's easy to come over here and grab the green dye out whenever we need it. And let's go get more oak. Oops, sorry. Okay, I did want to play with this. We're just gonna, I think the way this is gonna go is I'm just gonna do whatever pops to my mind whenever I'm running around looking at stuff, thinking about stuff to do. It'll be a little scattered, but that's kind of how I was playing. Hi, buddy. The other day when it was in between streams and that's an H. I spent some time just on my own doing some of this interior stuff. Like I put all these things on the walls, made these plants. I adjusted the couch a little bit. I think this looks a lot better than it looked before. And it was really fun. I'm not gonna lie, it was really fun to play without streaming and I could just do exactly what I wanted. I didn't have to worry about chatting or being entertaining or like how I looked or what faces I was making. And I could just build. How's that look? But obviously I enjoy playing with you guys too. But I felt like I was able to get a lot done by myself. And also, the way I just made a checkerboard again. The way that I play when I'm by myself is I just kind of run around and do random things. And I'm not trying to stick to a plan or trying to stick to a specific like timeline. I'm just literally doing whatever I want. So, since I'm thinking, I like doing that, I'm gonna try doing that now. And just as little things pop into my mind, as I get ideas, I'm just gonna go for it, and we'll definitely chat about it along the way. Like for example, I want to fix both of these carpets. I'm gonna grab the pink, I'm gonna grab the white carpet, and I actually want to go shear some of our little sheepies over there to get some more pink carpet, or pink wool blocks rather. I want full blocks so that we can add some texture to the carpet. Like the pink dye will be, or not the pink dye, the pink wool blocks will be just like a couple pixels lower. Is that lightning? Is there lightning in this game? Or did the game just glitch? I swear I saw a little flash there. Let's see. I think those are just regular pink sheep. I think we need light pink sheep. Or are we just using regular pink? Yeah, you can run around with us too. Why not? Where's my dye? This is, oh, is this just pink dye? Should we make some light pink dye? Let's try it. Let's see. And then we can dye some of the sheep light pink to have for the future. White dye. We'll make the same, or, oh no, we don't need that many. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or is, maybe light pink isn't a thing. Am I tripping? Magenta's a thing, right? Oh, it's getting dark. I need to bring this bed over here if we're gonna be working over here. I didn't notice this before. You can see all the beehives glowing over here. That's cool. Hello, donkey. All right, let's sleep. Take a little sip. I am just drinking water today, you guys. Just water, nothing special, nothing interesting. I'm just trying to stay hydrated in these trying times. Just kidding, my times are not trying. I'm doing very well. I am ready for the holiday season. And I'm just having a good time. All right, let's go shear some of these pink sheep. One, where's this other one? That's a red sheep. I know there's 2 pink sheep here. Weren't there? Maybe it was just a pink and a red. Oh no, there's the other one. You're hiding from me. Come here. All right. 4. That's enough for our purposes. Okay, and then we can adjust this a little bit. I want to do something like that. I think that looks a little better. And then we can take out some of these. Oh, not that one. This one, maybe this one, and maybe this one. And we are going to, instead of the carpets, we are going to put full blocks in here. so that it has this little bit of texture. I think I want to do another one here. And take out this one here and replace that with the carpet. And then let's do one more here. Oh, said I want those blocks back. Give me those blocks back. Okay, sweet. So yeah, I like that. What? Okay, I don't like that these pinks don't really match. Like this pink and the pinks in here are very different from these pinks. And I don't know if that's because of the texture pack, because of Mizunos, because of maybe just my computer screen. I don't know. But we need one more moss carpet up here. I think that looks better than the checkered. And then, what else can we do up here? I kind of want to put, like the roof looks a little unfinished. I kind of want to put some trap doors along some of the, and kind of like vertical stripes along the roof to look like some extra supports. And we gotta run all the way back over here. Speaking of elytras, you guys, excuse me, mule or donkey. Speaking of elytras, you guys, I'm really excited for our first elytra. I can't wait. I think it'll be really nice to have a way to fly around, and when we have to like go back over there and get stuff out of our storage room, it's gonna be so much faster and so much easier to take an elytra and take, you know, 30 seconds to fly over there and back, rather than the like 5 minutes it takes me right now to run over there and back. So that's coming soon. We're gonna finish the 2 interiors for, I need scaffolding. I have scaffolding. We're gonna finish the interiors for these 2 builds, this dye works and the tavern. We gotta put villagers into these builds as well. Nitro says a rip-tide trident and a creeper farm are good for preparing for elytra. All right, and now Nitro has added 2 more things to the to-do list before we can defeat the Ender Dragon. I'm just kidding. I know, yeah, we're definitely gonna need a creeper farm. I was thinking, and I don't know if this is, I know you can make creeper farms anywhere, but I feel like I've heard somewhere that it's best, or not best, but, oh yeah, maybe best or like best practices to do a creeper farm in the desert. Something about only creepers spawning and not other mobs spawning, something like that. Riptide Trident is optional, but it saves you a bunch on firework rockets since you can launch from a block of water. Oh, that's interesting. Like if you're holding the Riptide, because I know with the Riptide Trident you can like throw yourself. So basically if you're in water, you can Riptide throw yourself and then it like engages the elytra and you can fly. That's pretty cool. I'd be down to do that. I think we have a couple tridents just from drowned. I'd have to double check. I really don't know. But I feel like we have some tridents just from killing some drowned along the way. I don't think we have, actually I think we probably have a Riptide book or 2. We have a ton of books, like enchanted books, back home that we just haven't touched or haven't used yet. And then, yeah, a creeper farm is... You can launch yourself the same height as one firework rocket. Sweet. So yeah, we can definitely make a riptide trident. Slap riptide on it, slap some mending on it, and we'll be good to go. And then I was thinking, and you guys please correct me if I'm wrong, but if it's best to make your creeper farms in the desert, we do have another portal to the desert, and it's like right next to a town, and I want to go there to the desert at some point anyways and like build out the town and do like the same thing that we're doing here in Aurora, but take a town and remake it in a brand new style, in like a cool desert style, and that can be like our first build there. Something like that. I don't know if I like the trapdoors on the ceiling, but I don't know if I dislike it either, so I'm gonna leave it for now, and we can see how we feel about it. I feel like this room needs some more. It definitely needs like some bookshelves and a desk. Let's maybe make some bookshelves. Do I have the paper and stuff on me? Or do we need to go get it? We have leather on us, but I don't think we have any paper on us. Nitro says, biomes don't matter, but people prefer a flat biome where you can build the farm 128 blocks above the surface so no other mobs affect the mob cap. Oh, okay, so that's like, so you would just make like a general mob farm, which would of course spawn creepers. And then go from there, and like you can use them for to make the rockets and stuff. Okay, so then we will just need a mob farm at some point soon, because yeah, if we have the elytra, we're gonna need the rockets, we're gonna need the gunpowder. We're gonna need a mob farm. So I think what we'll do, we need to build up the wizard's tower, because I want to do that. That's been on my list for a long time. And I want to use the tower to make potions that we can use to buff ourselves in the fight against the Ender Dragon. We will at least go and beat the Ender Dragon after that. And then depending on how that goes, maybe we will wait to explore the end cities and get the elytra, and we will like come back and try and get a riptide trident and make a mob farm first. So we're kind of splitting up, like a little bit of adventure, a little bit of building, go back to the adventure, and then go get the elytra at some point in the future. Maybe. Put the glowberries back. All right, let's do this. Oh, it's raining. I want to make a desk I want to do that. You know what I actually want to do is I want to go build the interior of the other tavern. And I don't want to do this interior right now. Oh my gosh, I had so many books already. I did not need to make more books. Yikes. Well, it is what it is. So let's go grab some of the stuff we're gonna need for the interior. Oh, another bed. We can dye this bed. Maybe we'll dye it blue. We have blue dye. And we can use this in the other in the tavern. Although I think I do want two villagers in that other tavern. I'm gonna make a lectern. I know we're gonna need that at some point. Let's see now. What else might we need for the interior? Flower pot. Let's grab another chest or two that we can put this stuff in. Flower pot. Ooh, definitely need sea pickles. Definitely need candles. If we're getting candles, we should get flint and steel to light them. We do not need the egg. We can put this leather back. Oh, look. Another flint and steel. A potato? Maybe. Maybe we need a potato. Let's see. We'll keep the chain. I think other stuff is already there. I want to find ways to use the sea lantern and these shroom lights, but I don't have anything yet. Let's get, do we have wool? We're definitely gonna need wool, and then we'll probably need this blue dye. Or no, we're gonna need red dye. We have red dye over there already. Let's go shear some more sheep and get some wool. I said shear some more sheep. That's hilarious. I'm so funny. Okay, come here. I'll take all you white sheepies. I feel like I'm hearing thunder, you guys. I feel like I'm hearing Minecraft thunder. Whoa, that glitched out. This blue one over here. Kimmy, thank you. Not you, thank you. Oh, and we can take the red. Because we are going to, kind of red is going to be sort of the accent color for the tavern. Am I picking those up? Yeah. What is that, 23? What's up, Salvador Sanchez? Salvador says, pink sheep. Unfortunately, these pink sheep are not natural pink sheep. I did dye them. We have not yet found a real pink sheep in this game. Maybe we will someday. Maybe we shall be so lucky and we'll find a pink sheep. And whenever we do, we will take them home and we'll give them a special place. Those are imposter sheep. Those are poser pink sheep. All right, here's our tavern. Let's get to working on the interior. We're gonna need paintings. I didn't bring anything to make paintings. That's okay. We're gonna need... What does it look like inside? I think we'll use... This is spruce, but I think I might want to use oak. Actually, you know what I want to do is I want to adjust... Salvador says 1 year and only one pink sheep. I've once found on my hardcore world. Dang. That's, yeah, pink sheep are very rare. 1 pink sheep in a year, that's crazy. So yeah, we'll be lucky. We'll be lucky to find a pink sheep here. Hopefully it'll happen at some point. A girl can dream. But you never know. Sal, did you keep the pink sheep? Did you do anything special with it? Or did you leave it be to roam the wilds as a free sheep? Right now, I'm adjusting the sort of where the beams are on the ceiling. They were symmetrical, but they weren't even. And now I think I've also made them, again, symmetrical, but not even. Sal says, yes, of course, it's in my base on a throne of emeralds. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. A throne of emeralds for your pink sheep. I love it. That sounds beautiful. Okay, let's do some math here, guys. We should be able to skip one. Yeah. There's 3 right here, so we can take out this middle one, and then I did this all funky, what the heck? Take out one in the middle. Yeah, okay, this is correct. One here and one there. Oh, hello dog. He has blue eyes. I never noticed that. Do all the gray ones have blue eyes, or do they spawn with different eye colors? He's so pretty. A gray wolf with blue eyes. What about this one? I think he has brown eyes. I don't know why he's jumping like that. All right, we need some more dark oak planks. We do not have dark oak planks. Oh, yes, we do. Make some more dark oak slabs. Stick those here. I don't know why. I feel like we shouldn't have run out. Wait, what's going on? Oh, I didn't put spruce here. Okay, we need spruce. Wow, my inventory is getting crazy, you guys. I'll need to do some organizing in a moment here. But I feel like I hate organizing during stream. I feel like it interrupts the flow. And I feel like it's no fun to just sit and watch someone organize. Okay, I think I like it a little better, more symmetrical. Is it too much though? Is this too many? Is it too many spruce blocks? You can come inside. We need to sleep. Let's put a bed down. Let's sleep real quick. Let me take a sip. Stay hydrated out there, you guys. Make sure you're drinking water, or at least drinking something. Salvador says, I mostly use streams for background noise when I do homework, so it's always nice. Aw. Well, great. Yeah, I like streams. I like putting on streams in the background of when I'm doing my actual work at my 9-to-5 job. Also, I really like the build. Thank you, Salvador. I appreciate it. I like this build too. We did it actually pretty quickly. We got it done in just like a couple hours last weekend. And I'm really happy with how it turned out. All right, I'm gonna tentatively put the bed there for now. Let's make this little outdoor area. I kind of like the vines there. I had an idea to make that outdoor area sort of like a little patio. We'll use wood, but we'll make it like a little wooden patio. Okay, I do need to get organized. I'm gonna make myself crazy if I don't. So let's put, this is all decor stuff. So let's take this dark oak out of it. This can be, this is decor, this is decor. Actually, this should be our decor chest because it's a little bigger. Not the doors. And then this will be our tools chest. Like the buckets and the flint and steel and the scaffolding. And we'll take all the rest of this stuff out. Put it in the decorations chest. No, the wood stays out because the wood has its own chest. Take out the wool. Wool goes in here. Campfires. Glass panes. Okay, we'll keep the dark oak. Put the dark oak in here. We have a bunch of stone and birch. Let's see, that's fine. We can put the dark oak in here as well. It's not gonna get, I'm not gonna confuse dark oak and birch, you know. Okay. Okay, I feel better. I'm gonna be honest, I feel so much better. Looking at this nice, clean, open inventory, well organized, and everything in its proper spot. Let's throw this egg, no chicken. Okay, what did I say we were gonna do? We were gonna make a little outdoor area. Let's grab some spruce fences, spruce slabs, and some of these trap doors. And I want to come out back. Oop, let's grab the shears. Both of you now. Do I have to put these down? Can you go through now? Go on. Go on, you silly doggos. Oh, they didn't even go in. They just wanted to be annoying. Okay, let's take some of this away. And we'll build this out a little bit. Like that. We can take down some of this dirt as well. Let's expand it. Oh, too much. Too much. This shovel is too powerful. And we'll do this. And let's take that away. We'll leave this here. And let's bring it out one more. Maybe just one more that way. So we can put a fence here like that. And then let's build, oh, let's actually build this, okay. Take 3, let's actually build this up a little bit. And I want that to be just a regular dirt. so that, because we're gonna have a villager that comes out here so that they cannot like go off this place. And then let's see, let me try and build up a bit and over a bit. No, stay on the grass. Okay, and I want to try and build up, yeah, so build this up like this so that there's more of a, excuse me, sticking his nose in my face. All right, we're gonna have to, let's see, do a little jump off, Ooh. Okay, we can build up, maybe, what is this? Is that just, I guess we could take this down and we'll replace it once we get this figured out. So something like this. Will that keep a villager in? Or will they, as they always do, find some way to escape? Because ideally, if they come up here, and then I could maybe just replace this with one going this way. I mean, I guess they can jump up and over. And if they jump up and over and come out here, whoa, I got Canadian there for a second. Come out here. Come out here. I think that's their fault. Let's do it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's also not what I wanted. Okay, let's come back. Let's put this back here. Maybe. It will not let me place it. There we go. And then we'll do one here like that. Okay. Because I think actually they can't move trapdoors themselves, right? I mean, they can jump over them, but they can't. Or maybe they can't jump over them. Because I feel like I've seen them. I've definitely seen villagers trapped inside one of those like water troughs or flower pots. Behind trapdoors. Ah! He got hurt. Come here. Come here. You want the meat? Come here. Come get the meat. They'll be fine. They'll teleport in a second. All right, we can put this back here. We'll just have it kind of coming all the way down. Nice. All right, I like that. And then we'll decorate a little bit out here. We'll put like a couple flower pots or something. But then it's just like a cute little outdoor walkway up to their home. I like that. And then I think I do want to make the bar out of oak rather than spruce. And we needed to change that up anyways. So let's grab the oak logs. We'll keep the dirt on hand. Spruce button. We can put the shears away for now. And put the spruce planks away. Let's take the oak logs. Let's make them all oak planks. Let's make some stairs. That's a lot of stairs. Well, I think we're gonna need them for the chairs anyways. And I want to do the bar like this. I think that makes, oh no, we'll have it turn the other way. Because 3, 4, if we have 4, we should be able to put at least 2, let's try this. Let's give this a try. We need sticks. We have plenty of sticks. We're gonna need these oak trapdoors. And we're gonna need fences. And we're gonna need to sleep. So let's sleep first. Wait, where's the dog that got hurt? Come here. Come inside. If I run upstairs, they should teleport up to me, right? Nope, I just hear them whining down there. All right. It is a new day. That might get annoying. Having to, it keeps trying to make me climb up. We're gonna take care of that. If I have the spider web on me, which I don't, so never mind, we're not gonna take care of it. We're gonna ignore it for now and come back to it later. Okay, can I put, I know I can at least put 2. Those are gonna be friggin' huge, you guys. Maybe, because I wanna do, oh my gosh, that's, that looks ridiculous. What the heck? Oh my gosh. No, not like that. Not like that. I have seen... Oh, hello. You both need... Oh, and you're gonna make a baby, aren't you? Yep. Make a baby. What are we gonna get? A black one. Okay, somebody cheated. Somebody cheated. There's no way a brown and a gray wolf made a black baby. Okay, anyways, I'm getting distracted. I guess we can just do like chairs like that. Or maybe the bar doesn't even have any seats. Let's place some down over here. We'll just keep it really simple. I can feel this like itch forming of wanting to like take a bunch of time and come up with like brand new concepts and ways to like make look like it's a bar when you're sitting with the, I don't know, part of me wants to like be really innovative and come up with new stuff. But there's also a part of me that's like, well, we kind of just need to get this stuff done. Because this is really supposed to be just a smaller build within the city as a whole. Maybe we'll do 3 here. Oh no, I kind of want to do... Look at him, he's so cute and tiny. So cute and tiny little baby. Okay. I just need to lock in and build. I think that works. And we can maybe do... Ugh, if we do one more here, is that too much? Is that too crowded? Yeah, that's too crowded. So I guess we could do another one right here. Let's just see how that would look. Maybe it's okay if it's crowded. It's supposed to be cozy. Okay, yeah, I think that's good. Because I feel like 3 isn't quite enough for our purposes, for what this place is supposed to be. Then we can add a couple things here in the entryway. This, we can add a lantern coming down. Let's do that. Let's see. Feel like we're still gonna need this oak for something, so let's hold on to it. Let's grab the chains and where's the lanterns? The lanterns. hop on up. 1, 2, 3. Does that make sense? You can't really see it, but I think that's okay. Or would it be better to just use like glowstone and have like what we usually do with the glowstone and the acacia? And maybe do it like here and here. And then we can just fill that in with spruce. Because we're really not gonna need... Yeah, we can just do that because that space up there is pointless. Anyways, okay, so let's do that for now. And then I think it's gonna be way too much if we add the support stairs like we did upstairs. Like if we did that. Okay, let me do the whole thing just to see. I think it's gonna be too much, but you never know. And again, this is supposed to be very kind of like tight knit, close and cozy. No, it's too much. It's too much, and I want some room on the walls to put stuff up, so we'll take it down. Oop, I almost smacked that dog there. Yikes. And she's a new mother too. That would be very bad. Okay. What else do we need? We need something here. We need those paintings. Let's run back and get the paintings because I have an idea for how I want to do this sort of behind the bar area. And for that we will also need come on, Renee. You were just thinking about it. Levers. So let's run back over here and let's get paintings and levers. How long have we been going? Almost an hour and a half. We're gonna stream. We started at 6 today. We're gonna go at least until 8 p.m. if not a little longer, depending on how I'm feeling. And I don't think I'll need to take a break because I'm doing good right now. I don't think I have any paintings. I think we used them all up. What do you need? I do not have any of the recipes memorized. I always need to use the little book here. Okay, wool and sticks. So we have those in the other spot. Wool and sticks, and let's grab, or we have glass panes over there. All right, we have our lever. I think we brought scaffolding. I don't think we brought scaffolding over there. We're gonna need scaffolding as well. I am digging this playlist, you guys. This is another... We must have scaffolding over there. That's way too little scaffolding. This is a LoFi playlist that I pulled just from Spotify. And it's advertised as being for streaming, so there shouldn't be any issues with copyright in any way. I feel like it has a very chill vibe that works with the game we're playing, which is obviously Minecraft. Okay. We need barrels, we have sticks, we need white wool to make paintings. Let's just make as much as we can. All right, let's go back inside. So let's do this first. Barrel with a lever to look like a tap, like a beer tap, right? And then, oh, Okay, so at least in Mizunos, there are paintings that look like shelves. So I want to try and get those paintings along the back wall here to make it look like there are shelves sort of built into the wall, like that. So like if we have that one, and we can maybe try for 2 of those in a row. Oh, okay, yes. Even though they look exactly the same, sort of like at a first glance, I don't think it looks too bad. And then there's a singular one that also looks like we're gonna need more paintings than this, huh? There's a singular one. Maybe, yeah. So it's this. So it looks like a couple different goblets sitting on a shelf. But I kind of want those up here. Okay. We're switching it up. I need more paintings. The moon is out. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Let's take this down for now. We'll sleep. Okay, yeah, this is gonna get so annoying so fast. Okay, what was I saying? We need more paintings, which means we need more sticks. We have some wool. We at least need more sticks. So let's make some more spruce planks. We use those planks to make sticks. Not the oak planks, please, my goodness. Sticks, and then 3 more paintings, 8 in total. So let's see how that goes. We can always make more, you guys, don't worry. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, let's put it, oh no, we kind of have to put it there and not there. We can put it here. Okay, so there's 2 long paintings. Nope, we do need to put it here. That look like cabinets. Oh, that's perfect. Not for the bottom floor, but that's, oh, there's the cabinet one, darn it. I forgot about that one. We definitely need that one. Okay. There, so this is what I'm talking about. This looks like little cabinets. And so I think the idea is that there's like the bottom shelves that are like the little cabinets that you can open. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm getting so excited. And then, so we have 4 here. We can do maybe 2. Kind of make it a little symmetrical. So this one frames. We can have 2 that sort of frame the sides, these 2 tall ones. Oh, maybe can we get up here to place these? Yes. Oh, first try. Perfect. And then here we can get the one. Yes. And then here we can do, try the singular ones that look like glasses. Come on. Come on. Show me what you got. Rolling for paintings. Come on. What is it? RN Jesus? Come on, RN Jesus. Give me what I'm looking for. How about come on, real Jesus? Give me what I'm looking for. Oh, that was it. Darn it. He literally did, and I wasn't paying attention, and I was joking around. There we go. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Yes. So yeah. Does that look good, you guys? I think that looks great. I like that a lot. Okay. It isn't symmetrical, but it's symmetrical from here, and that's enough for me. Maybe. I think I need to just learn to be okay with it. It's okay if it's not symmetrical because there needs to be some extra space here to walk out the door. Okay, cool. So that's that done. We need, I do want to do that little torch thing more with the item frames and the stone slabs. So let's grab the slab. Grab the slab. Let's grab the slabs. Where are my torches? Do I not have any? Oh, they're right there. I'm just blind. What's new? I actually am blind. I've talked about this. I think I mentioned this before, but I have very, very high prescription glasses, and I do wear contacts most of the time, but yeah, I'm pretty blind. Okay. Let's put the barrels in here. We'll call those decoration. Let's put the pot back. And if we put it back, then we're gonna need it 2 seconds later. All right, let's figure out where we wanna put these. I think this is a good spot. Right here. I think that works. Because I think if we, oh, no, not like that. I think if we put them higher, they would be too high. Let's try it. Because I guess it is supposed to be like more like overhead lighting. I feel like that doesn't make sense because then they're so close to the little rafters up there that there's no way that you would place a lit flame that close to those rafters. Nope. Nope. Take 3. Okay. Sweet. I think that looks good. We are gonna need more. What if we did one? No. I don't like that. Where could we put another one? Or could we put like, maybe if we put some like glowstone up here in the middle? And then, oh, look at the two of them peeking their little heads through. Define the laws of Minecraft physics. Okay, what if we do just a single glowstone up there? Kind of like, it's kind of like overhead, like fluorescent lighting. That's funny. We can do one up here too. And I know it's gonna show through on the other side, but we can put like carpet down on the top so that you can't really see it. Oops. And then it looks, and then it'll just help light up that area as well. I like the concept in theory. I'm not really liking this execution. I feel like we can do better. I feel like there's a better way to do this and make it look good. Or we just do something else. Okay, well, let's move on and we'll figure it out. I do want to put like a little bit of plant matter somewhere, like some decorations, some pots and stuff. We can do definitely a pot here at the edge. Okay, let's get candles. Maybe we do some candles instead, just for some extra light. We'll get the candles. Let's grab the lanterns. I might want to hang a couple lanterns. And then what else? I just said something. Oh yeah, the pots. Pots with some flowers. We can do, let's grab the sweet berries. Or let's grab the poppies. because again, we're gonna do red in here. And, ooh, maybe we can just hang some banners. Let's do the poppies there, that's cute. Let's make some red banners. We have this red dye, we have this red wool, we have this red carpet. Let's see, at least 2 banners. There's our 2. We can come back and maybe we just hang these right here. No, right here. Like that. And then we can maybe do, I was gonna say some hanging plants. Maybe we hang some sweet berries. Like that, and then like that, and then like that. Or maybe you can't put the sweet berries in there, but we can do that. How does that look? It doesn't really translate well that it's hanging. Let's think of something else. Maybe we can just put, because then it'll kind of be even with this one, like kind of face it symmetrically, so we can put another torch there. And then maybe we do the same thing right here. And we'll just move the banner over. Like that. And then the 2 banners here and here. No, it looks kind of random. Let's see. Well, how about this? I'm getting a little stuck. If you guys have any good ideas, bright ideas, let me know. I think we can at least, well, let's at least sleep. It's getting dark outside. And we can at least replace these blue beds. I don't know what I was thinking. We need red beds up here. Oops. Because that's the theme. And then in the Mizunos texture pack, if you stack slabs on top of each other, you get something new. So if you stack these dark oak slabs, look, all 3 dogs are right in the way. Of course. Excuse me. Please. You want to go out that way? When the doors open right next to you? Let me push them. Get out of the way. So we can do that. And we can place, let's see. Let's place an item frame down. Maybe we can place like a book on it. As if they have, I did not bring the books, did I? As if they have like visitors coming in and they can like write their name down and be in the book. And then let's place some candles on this side. Where's the flint and steel? Or, okay, hold on. Where else can we place candles? Literally nowhere. I guess we can just put them on the bar. Let's do them on the edge. I feel like that's a little dangerous. I don't think people would actually put candles on the edge of the bar like that. But we can definitely drop some sea pickles here. Let's remove the candles. Like drinks? I think that works. Let's light up these candles. Where's my flint and steel? We'll light those up. And then let's grab the red carpet. And we can do, we'll do like sort of like an entryway carpet here. Or maybe we'll do a carpet here. We're gonna do carpets somewhere. We just gotta find somewhere that makes sense. Or what if we do, oh, I sat him down. You can stand. We gotta make a couple more. And we do just like that. As if it's carpeted also underneath those. Or maybe just like that. Now I like it sticking out a little bit. I'm good with that. I'm good with that for now. We can always switch it up later. And maybe, what if we hung, no, because that goes up that way. I was gonna say, what if we hung those banners in the corner? We should also put some paintings around as well. Let's see. I feel like I just thought of something else and I just lost it. Oh, we're gonna make red beds for upstairs. Let's move upstairs and we can come back downstairs and work on that in a bit. I still need to change these bed textures, you guys. I really don't like most of the Mizunos bed textures. Like these blue ones, this is okay. I feel like this kind of fits the like fantasy medieval theme. These red ones, I know they're supposed to look like the like redstone blocks of Mizunos, but I don't know, that just doesn't make sense to me for the overall style of the rest of the texture pack. So, but that's a little bit of a project because there's several bed textures that I want to adjust, so I'll have to do that at some point. And then I like doing this, well, we'll see. I might eat my words in a second here. Yeah, I'm about to eat my words. I was gonna say I like putting the beds up like a little higher, giving them some elevation, but that's too much. Let's see, what if we do, I know there's only gonna be 2 villagers here, but what if we make 3 beds so that we can put it against one of those walls and it'll look symmetrical. Let's see, I'm gonna have to reorganize again in a second here. Okay, I'm kind of liking the way that the interior is looking. It's not perfect, but it's not that bad. So we have the beds like that. And let's bring them out 1 so that we can put some sort of headboard behind them. Or I've seen people like put like that. No, that looks weird. What is that? That's not anything at all. Okay. Oh, and we should, let me do this now while I'm thinking about it. We need to adjust these rafters. I want them to match the pattern that's now on the ground. Okay, and I think we're gonna need more. Yeah. We're gonna need more of the woods. So let me go get organized. Get a little organized and then we'll keep it moving. I'm gonna keep the glowstone. I'm gonna keep the candles. Keep the flower pot. We're gonna need the spruce. Actually, I can put some of the spruce back. But we are gonna need all these stairs. I think 21 should be enough. Oh, and we're adding it to the 8, so that's fine. Let's keep a couple dark oak slabs so we can make those, what are they called? The chests again? They're not functional, but they're decorative. And that is just fine with me. Let's wait on that. We don't need this blue bed at all. Weren't there 2 blue beds? There were 100% 2 blue beds. Where did the other one go? Did I dye the other blue bed red? Probably. Okay, what else do I feel like I want or need? Can we put the wool away? We can put it away for now. Okay, so we'll put the rafters up. Let's keep the chains. And we have the lanterns, so we can do some lighting. Flower pots. Let's keep the oak planks. Let's grab... We have bookshelves. Yes, let's grab some bookshelves. Let's grab the lectern. Let's grab the painting. We're definitely gonna need more paintings. But this should be good for now. Okay, I think that's enough stuff. Let's come back in. Let's redo these rafters. So we're starting, I think we could even start them up higher one. No, because I want them to match. Where were they before? Does anyone remember? I don't think they were here. I think they were up one more, right? Or were they here? I feel like they were up one. I don't think I would have put them down that close. Yeah. Because then this comes down like that. Is that right? Well, we're gonna say that's right. Moving forward. Let's put these up. And one more. Okay. It's a lot, but I don't really mind. I don't really mind. I'm getting a little turned around. And then we can just hang, is there a middle here or is it 2? Oh yeah, there's a middle. So we can maybe just hang a couple lanterns up here. Let's take these guys down. Okay. I like that. And then on this side, they would have their sort of desk area, oak planks. I feel like stairs would work better for a desk. So let's go get stairs. Stairs. Ooh, it's getting dark. Let's go back up. Let's sleep. We will commandeer their bed. And there's no one there right now anyways. Okay. You're in the way. You're in the way. Please move. Please. Why are they always in the way? Okay, so I'm thinking we do... Oh no, I should have silk touched that. And I don't have my silk touch axe on me. Well, we're gonna sit here for a moment. Let's see. Could we do like that? And then we can place something on top of here. We'll put like a flower or something on top of there. Maybe not there. Let's actually take this one down. That looks kind of weird, doesn't it? Where the stairs go. Okay. That looks good. We have one more bookshelf. Maybe that can go on the edge here. Like that. And then we can switch this out for the lectern. And we can put a chair here. Can we put a book on the lectern like that? Or does it have to be, it has to be a book and quill, huh? Well, I don't have one of those. But I do have, well, I was gonna say some oak signs, but I literally only have one. So let's make some more. Or we could use the trapdoors. Let's see what we like best. What are those, item frames? Okay. So we can do either item frame or trapdoor. Item frame, trapdoor. I think I like the item frame better. And I actually think I want to move this out a block. Just to open up the space a little bit. So they'll have this cute little work area. We could even put some candles. We can put some candles here. Maybe here in the corner. Some candles in the corner. We'll put more stuff down. I don't want to go get that right now. What else? Let's find a place to put this painting. I was kind of thinking like right here, like a big, it's not quite gonna fit. Let's see if we do, oh, not a sign. Actually, I kind of like the sign on the wall. Not for this, but for something at some point, maybe. Let's put those there and see what we can get. Oh, it's only gonna give us 2x2s. They don't have any 3x3 paintings, huh? That means we're gonna have to do some sort of collage. Oh, they're all on the stairs. Or two of them. How is he? Oh, he's standing on the vines. Gonna make him fall? Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Get off the vines. What are you doing? Okay, we need another painting. We can just use the white wool. Let's make a couple. 4 or 5 more. Put these sticks back. Only 3 sticks. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see what we got here. So if we do or we could do 2. Oh, wait, that's a 3x3. Wait, that's beautiful. What the heck? Ooh, that one's even more beautiful. Okay, so they do have 3x3s. What was I thinking? Okay, this one? No. Let's see. I kind of like that one. Is that all they have? Ooh, this one is kind of cool. That one doesn't really fit the vibe. What is that supposed to be? I don't even know. What the heck? I feel like I've never seen these before. I've never seen some of these before. Okay, there's a specific one that I will know when I see it. this one? I think it was this one. Okay, so I like that. I feel like that fills up that side really nicely. And then we can maybe just put some oak planks back here as like a headboard. And then we can stack the dark oak slabs. No, maybe we stack the oak slabs because those also do the same kind of thing. But I think it's I think it'll fit the color scheme a little better. And we are out of oak, so we'll make the slabs here. Oh, surprise dog. Okay, so if we do that, and then we'll put some stuff on top of here. Ah! One of you is, you guys, you gotta stop hurting yourselves, please. My little heart can't take it. Okay, let's grab, I wanna put a carpet down. I think that'll really help bring everything together. And then we'll definitely have to come in with some more decorations and some greenery, but I am liking how this is looking right now. So let's do the carpet. I have the books. Let's put a book in here. While I'm thinking of, oh, there's a dog right there. Yeah. Never mind. They're always in the way. Why are they always in the way? I think we'll just do red, just pure red carpet again. We'll keep it simple. I do want to start doing more with the floor decorations. You're still there. Like using terracotta, and kind of like we did for in the other house, where we varied up the texture of the floor with the blocks, the different blocks and different, what are they called? The blocks on the carpets. And I've seen some people do some really cool stuff with the floor texture, but I don't know. I think I need to take baby steps into it. Let's put some candle over here. How about we do 3 and 2? We'll light them. And then I know I'm gonna want to put like a flower pot here. Maybe we'll just do 2 flower pots. We can keep it kind of symmetrical over here. What else? What else? Anything we can add right here, right now? Maybe like a little chest on top of here. I think that would look cute. He's all grown up. I think I have extra. Did I have extra chests? I have barrels. I don't have chests. We can make a chest. That's fine. Whatever. Although I want to make it. I don't want to make it out of oak. Oh, I just made it out of oak. Okay, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Isn't that a meme? Like if you say it like that? Okay, so I think, yeah, we put a little chest up there. Anything else to put on the walls? Besides the extra little stuff for the tables. I mean, I guess, I don't know what I'm waiting for. We can grab flowers and put them in right now. I don't know. I don't know what I'm waiting for. Let's also grab the sea pickles. Or we'll grab a couple sea pickles. What was that? Was that a dog? Yeah, that was a dog. I just saw it like over here running in my peripheral vision, and I like freaked out for a second. Ooh, let's grab the decorated pots. We have the regular pots. Let's put some of this back. We don't need any of this anymore. I don't think we need the books. Let's see. What else was I coming down here for? The flowers. Duh. We'll grab those. We'll grab these azure bluettes. We'll keep the seed pickle. We'll get the decorated pots. We have one oak leaf. That's not going to be enough. Let's grab the flowering. Nah, let's not grab those. Maybe the single oak leaf will be enough. Okay. Let's take a little sleep. Let's see. We can do a poppy in here. Cute. And then for symmetry's sake, we'll do the azure bluettes in here. And then let's put a seed pickle there, like he's working and then he's taking a drink out of his cup. And then I feel like I want to do the decorated pots somewhere, but I feel like there's not really a good spot for it. It's kind of big. It kind of takes up a lot of space. Ooh, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear the cracks when I crack my neck like that? Okay. Maybe we'll put... Or maybe we'll just leave it. I feel like I want to put something else on this desk, but we maybe don't need to. Okay, but we do need some greenery. So why don't we do this? We need more oak. Let's put this stuff away. Let's go back, grab oak leaves from our other work site. We'll put the oak up on the top floor. We maybe don't need any in here. I feel like this place is already kind of like crowded because we can't put oak. These are slabs. Oh, we actually could put some up here because this is underneath. Ooh, okay. All right, I'm cooking in my brain, you guys. Let me go. Let's get organized. Let's put this stuff away. This is a tool. We'll put the spruce away. So yeah, I think we're almost done with the interior here. We're gonna do this last little bit with the oak leaves. Or maybe we'll grab a different kind of leaf. And then that's definitely gonna take us to 8 p.m. and even a little over. So I think we'll call it there. And once we add the oak leaves to the interior, I think we'll be done. I think we'll be done with this tavern build. And we can put the villagers in it next stream. Because I think next week, Thursday, or not next week, sorry, this week, this Thursday, we will, hold on. Do we want to do birch? Do we want to do oak? Or do we want to do acacia? This is oak, this is birch, this is a dog, move dog, this is acacia. I'm honestly kind of feeling the birch for the interior. I feel like it's got more of a desaturated yellow color, and I feel like that's gonna fit that's gonna like match the red tones a little better. So let's keep the birch, let's put the rest of this back, and hope I don't regret my decision. So Thursday, we're gonna finish the interior of the dye works, that building right there. And then we need to go add some water buckets to the old pillager outpost area. because last stream I burnt down the pillager outpost, but I didn't realize that they still spawn when you do that, and you need to actually like make that area unspawnable. So I think we're gonna do that. And then we can come back and we can kind of set some of these villagers free. The ones that are like not important at all. Okay, see, look at that. I think that works. And since there's like underneath this is just another block, you can't tell from the top, so you know. And we can do that over here. No, because that has open space, so never mind, we can't do that there. But we can maybe put one just there like that. Is that weird? And we could put a couple here. Is that too close? I think that's too close. But we can leave those up there. And let's see, I'm pretty sure. Nah, I think that's good. And ooh, I'm actually gonna remove this. I don't like that. Okay, am I stuck up here? I am stuck. Okay, I'm good with that. Just like a little bit of green. Actually, we'll do it on these two. Maybe. Did I aim right? No, I did not. We'll do it there. Maybe we'll just do all three, and that kind of covers up. What if we do more? What if we do it like that? I don't like that either. You know what? Screw it. We won't put any over here. And we'll just put it all upstairs. We'll leave that there. But that's it. Oh, and we can put... Wait, what the heck? Why is that missing? That's weird. I don't think I broke that, did I? Did I? Well, let's put it back. They're all standing there in a line. Let's put it, oh, that grew fast. Let's put this back. And then now we can put some coming across like that. And then we'll just have one or two, oh no, so that's there. How's that? I think that's good enough. Okay, and then I definitely want to put some kind of like up here coming down from the rafters. I'll put it up a little higher, like right there. Oh, I guess that is right there. Coming down like that. And then some on this side. That's maybe like going across. Like that. I heard a dog fall again. They gotta stop doing that. And then maybe it's coming like a little down like that. And we can do a little over here. What if that comes all the way down like that? Maybe not. Maybe it's just like that. And then it can come up. And maybe they sort of connect back there. Can I hit that? Do I have to jump up here? There. Okay, so we've got some of this hanging down. Oh, glowberries. We can put glowberries up. That's a really nice hanging. I always forget about the glowberries. We're gonna put the glowberries here too. I know I have some. Don't I? Do you see? I don't see any glowberries. What? I don't have glowberries. Well, good thing we made that whole glowberry farm. Okay, we'll do the glowberries and then we're done. Because we're so close. Why not just get it done, finish it off? Can you shears them? Oh, but then you need, does shearsing them then stop that from growing again? I don't know. We'll just grab a bunch of these. And hopefully they glow again. Nope, not like that. Okay, 9 should be enough for our purposes. All right, let's take this out. I want to put glowberry here instead. And then we can have, we can have the glowberry kind of coming down here. Oop, nope, not that. And coming down here. And then we can put it here as well. Okay, I think that's good. Because then it'll start to glow, we'll get a little light. We can always shears it, and I only have one more. Well, I gotta find a good place to put this single glowberry. What if I put it? What if I put it? There, oh, never mind. Maybe we don't have any glowberries up here. Maybe we just put them all down there, because I can't find a good spot. I feel like I can't find a good spot. What if we put it there? Let's just put it there for now. We'll see what happens. I'll probably forget about it. Okay. You guys, I think we're done. Should we replace this? Okay, we're almost done. Hold on. We're so close to being done. Hold on. One last spruce plank. And then we're good. Okay, the door's gonna break, isn't it? Yep, that's fine. And then put the door this way. Nope. Put the door this way. Okay. So here is the interior upstairs, a little office space, couple beds. We got some greenery up around, big old painting. Come downstairs, and then you have the tavern itself, this little bar area with the drinks and all the shelves up behind it. Then here's the little seating area. Those glowberries will hopefully glow sometime soon. And then the little guest book where you can sign whenever you come in. And here's the exterior, looking super, super cute. And again, we need a name, you guys. The sign is gonna hold the name of the tavern. So if you have any name suggestions, please drop them in the chat or in the comments below. And whenever I choose a name, ooh, a spider. Let me go sleep real quick. Oh, and I just saw a skeleton behind us coming for us. Hopefully it'll let me sleep. Yes, okay. So whatever names that get chosen for either the builds or the animals or the villagers and stuff like that, you will be inducted, let me swipe real quick, into the Hall of Names. So you can see there's already been some people submitting names, and I take some little notes, and someday we're gonna build a Hall of Names in one of our big cities, and I will literally put everyone's name onto probably like a sign, so that you, if you have contributed to this world in that significant of a way, then you will have a space or a place for your name here forever. immortalized in our forever world. All right. That is it, you guys. We've been going for about 2 hours now. Just a reminder that this next stream, or the second stream this week, will be on Thursday, same time, 6 p.m. PST. So I'm going to be out of town on Saturday, and depending on how the week goes, I might switch to just Tuesdays and Thursdays so that I can have some of my Saturdays back. But we'll see. You guys let me know what you think. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, whether you were in chat or whether you were just lurking and watching. I appreciate you. Please don't forget to hit the like button on the way out and subscribe to the channel. Turn notifications on so it lets you know whenever we're live. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.